Genesis dog, Genesis dog, Genesis dog, Genesis dog, Genesis dog, Genesis dog. What Nintendo cats? Hello, Woof, and welcome to the 74th Genesis Dogs rating. Today we'll be talking about Alex Kidd in the Enchanted Castle. And the dog category, 9 out of 10. There was a fox in this game, but I'll get to that later. I want to first take a note to the prairie dogs in the prairie level. They're really cute. They pop out of the ground. I look back and forth, and they're just really cute. I like them a lot. I just wanted to mention them. But there's also a fox in this game, which gets that boosted up to 9 out of 10. And they're kind of, you can miss them because they're not really, you don't see the fox face, but you see the fox from behind. Like there's various animals in the audience during like the Jenkin matches, and one of them is a fox. So yeah, there's partially a dog here. So yeah, I guess 9 out of 10. The splash was really charming. I give it a 9 out of 10. It might just be nostalgia talking, but seeing Alex Kidd bop around and like run through the chest and open up the letters and pogo sticks over the rest of them to get the rest of the letters, and everybody swings in, and then after that there's also like a story scroll. I like those, and so the demos after that, and it all adds up to a 9 out of 10. Not quite a 10. Not quite. Better than an 8. I really like this intro. It's simple, but it does a lot with it. I like this one a lot. Plus, like, the music that plays during the intro is, like, ingrained in my brain. Like, it is really, really gets me wanting to play the game. And the music is also a 9 out of 10. Like, the soundtrack is fantastic. It is very, very catchy. It was living in my brain all day today, and I was jamming to it, okay? And, like, I think the desert theme is probably my favorite. I'm probably going to play it while in the music section here. Like, it is really good, and like even like the castle theme, like really imposing, and the castle theme is really nice. I like it a lot. I get it for the big set piece of the game. They did a good job, like with the vibe. And boss, 7 out of 10. They are okay. Like, if you can time it right, you can press start and you can completely skip the rock, paper, scissors bosses, but it's a really tight timing. But anyways, like, the main bosses you have to play with rock, paper, scissors with, or paper, rock, scissors as the game calls it. And you gotta win. And you also you can get necklaces in the game, and those let you read the mind of your opponent, so you'll know what they can pick, and you can adjust accordingly. Hopefully. Some of them go really fast changing up, and they change it up at the last minute, last second, last millisecond. So you gotta be ready for it. And it's alright. Like, if you're out of necklaces, you gotta just kind of wing it and hope for the best. But it can work out. Then the final boss, Azura, you have to rock, paper, scissors him twice in a row. Jenkin Pon. And after that, he starts throwing fists at you and stuff, and you have to fist back at him. But Power Bracelet is always the way to go. Yeah. And the difficulty, 8 out of 10 hard. It is a tough game. Like, it's not like the most tough thing ever, but it's still tough. You die in one hit, and your little punches and kicks have very pitiful range. It is pathetic, but it is can be kind of difficult to hit with the punches, and if you miss a punch, you're just pretty much dead. But that's what the bracelet is for. You keep it through the whole game, and everything's fine. Stock up on them, and you'll be fine. The bracelet gives little shock waves, so you can attack at range, which is a godsend in this game. It makes the game playable. But it's a fun time still. And the experience, 8 out of 10. It's a quaint little game. I still enjoyed it after all this time. Like it's not like the greatest game, but it's still a pretty decently good game. I would recommend it, like at least for like an afternoon or something. It's a good old time. I'm glad I got to play this again. I didn't realize how much nostalgia I've had for this game. Like, it wasn't one I really enjoyed much as a kid, but like, I don't know. There's just something that's got my heart for the game. It definitely gets my heart. This game has a lot of heart. So yeah. Total 50 out of 60. Noticing the Fox was kind of a late minute adjustment, so some of the ratings might be off a little bit, but we're just rolling with it, and it gets 50 points. It is a very good game. I enjoyed this game a lot. I do recommend it. It reminds me a lot of Talmud's Adventure. Like those games, like, yeah, it's a lot like Talmud's Adventure. Both games are really good. And yeah, like, the presentation for this game was pretty much where it was at. Like, the music, the splash, like, everything just has a bunch of charm to it, bunch of charm and heart. That's really what shines in the game, for sure. And it deserves, I think it deserves being up here with these other 50 Club members. Like, it's alright, not the greatest game, but it's not like it's good, it's a good game. So, yeah. And coming up next, Ayrton Senna's Super Monaco GP2. I really enjoyed Monaco GP1, and I'm always looking forward to more racing game for dog. There's probably not a dog in the game, but I hope there could be. There should be a dog. Senna needs a dog. Give him a dog. And the Wheel of Games. When we get to the T-spins, we'll be spinning this wheel. Every game starts with the letter T. And if you want to help support the channel, coffee.com/GenesisDogs, linked in the description. And there's a lot of other resources there too. And if you donate $1, you can make any one of these wedges bigger, easier to land on. $5, any game that starts with the letter T can go directly to the game queue, and I will play it on the game queue. And $10, any Sega Genesis, Sega Mega Drive game can go directly to the queue. And we'll get to it. Yeah. Hey, Dolly. So yeah, and Game 90's coming up. We'll be doing another vote, so you can vote twice. You can be the 2 different games or the same game twice. Then we'll take all the votes and we'll throw them on a wheel and spin it, and we'll play what we land on. So I'm looking forward to that. That will be for Game 90. So yeah, thank y'all for joining me, and I'll whoop y'alls later. Woof woof.